So
Alright.
is this gonna be the next opening,
If
or are we just recapping?
let's just start clean, start fresh. Breathe in, breathe out.
Hold on.
Bruh.
Hold on. I know a good exercise. Hold on. I need to find an image.
They're not gonna see the images.
Okay, that's fine. But here's a good breathing exercise.
You expect me to breathe this fast? Oh boy. Okay, let's take it from the top. Okay.
Again.
My name is Jesse.
No, no, one
What?
sucks.
Alright.
Do it again.
Oh my god.
From the top.
Okay, my name is Jesse.
Again.
My name is Jesse, and I am Penguin Kiddo. And today
No,
I
no,
have a
no,
good
no,
friend.
one more time. One more time.
On
Jesse,
second
you're
thought,
gonna have
maybe
a
we
good
should have
blooper
taken
reel.
Jason out.
I'm going to ruin this. Whatever this is.
Oh god. Okay, my name is Jesse, and I am Penguin Kiddo. And today I have my good friends with me, and we are here to discuss the Mario Direct. Shut up, please.
This is going so well.
Okay, are we all ready?
Jesse, listen,
To be
man.
clear, you don't have to edit any of that out. You should just keep it in.
I'm probably gonna keep that now. Oh, okay.
What,
Yeah.
Caden sneeze?
Yeah,
Bless you, by the way.
bless you.
Thank you.
Okay, let's. Okay, my name is Jesse.
Jesse, get.
I'm sorry. I just want to get over the introduction.
Listen, man, give it a pause. Just pause for like a good 5 seconds and then
No,
start.
the whole first episode should just be like 30 minutes of introduction.
Oh my gosh. I'll probably put the introduction as bloopers.
A separate video of us
Will there
just
be a blooper
trying to
reel?
get started.
There better be just like on a second channel, uploaded uncut or whatever.
I'll probably put it at the end
It'll
of the
be
video.
longer than the actual episode.
Oh my
Just
god.
an actual. No, not a VOD. A pod.
A pod.
Pass.
Okay.
That's what it's called.
Alright, here we go. My name is Jesse, and I am Penguin Kiddo, and today I have my good friends with me, and we are here to discuss the Mario Direct and just give our thoughts on it. So, let's all introduce ourselves. Starting
Hello,
with Caden.
My name is Caden with a
Holy cow.
Caiden. Don't get it wrong.
You changed personalities for a second.
I do that. And I love
Um,
Mario, so I am overqualified to be here. So here you go, Oscar. Go along. Oh, that's Oscar. I did it again. Go.
Hello, everybody. I'm Oscar, or Oscar Roni as a nickname, but I don't really care whatever goes. Not much of a nickname. And I like Sonic.
Yeah, we are Sonic
Yeah.
boys, but we're talking about Mario.
Yeah, I don't like him.
Mario.
And now, our last guest. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Mario.
This is the third
Um,
time.
I like Mario. Mario's. Oh wait, I have to say my name. I like Mario, and I'm Mario. No, I'm not Mario. Mario.
His
Mario's
name
pretty
is Jason.
cool.
He likes Mario. Alright, are we ready?
Excuse you, it's retroactive, but I guess.
They'll figure it out.
Well, maybe they'll figure it out.
That's a good introduction for Jason. Lays out all the groundwork.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
I made it bad on purpose.
Lays out all the groundwork.
Okay, now, Mario. Let's talk about him.
What a guy.
So, recently we just had the Mario Direct.
You all remember that one
Oh.
section in that one in Super Mario All Stars? There's a commercial for it for the SNES, and there's this one like a half-second bit where the one guy says the capital of Ohio is Mario. I thought that was pretty funny. Anyway, let's talk about the Mario Direct.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's. I already forgot when the Direct came out. It was September 3rd, right?
yesterday, right? Yeah. Oh wait,
No.
No.
not.
Yeah,
What
no,
the
no,
heck,
no, no, no.
yesterday?
It was yesterday.
I thought it was the fourth. It's third. It came out the third.
Okay. So we
Yeah,
are
no,
2 days after the direct came out, and we got a lot of really cool stuff from that direct. So let's go
Yeah.
over it bit by bit.
the disacknowledgement of Super Mario
Sunshine.
Galaxy 2.
Rip Mario Galaxy 2.
Rest in peace.
I
I
mean,
never.
Is it-
I had a feeling like Galaxy 2 wasn't gonna show up, but I still wanted it.
Because Nintendo knew, like, man, we're giving them these 3 games for $60. Like, we could have done this individually. So I'm pretty sure that like they don't need Galaxy 2. It's limited release. Because they're
But
this.
I like Galaxy 2.
I want to play Galaxy 2. I just haven't gotten a copy of it.
If anything, the fact that it exists, I think, practically confirms that they probably aren't gonna do like an N64 Switch Online thing, because I know people were saying like, oh, because they might just move on with more of the consoles with the Switch Online, whatever. People are
Well, I
saying
mean,
like, oh, N64 is next, or like, but this is
No,
the thing.
they
the
probably
thing is,
got
like,
it.
it's still limited. It's limited release, and when it's limited release, they might actually do it and not make it come back, just so they can put Mario 64 on a supposed 64 Nintendo Switch Online thing.
That's
So
what I've
then
been
that's
hearing.
the only way they could play it if they didn't get the 3D All Stars collection.
Yeah, that's what I
So
was
it's
hearing.
still a possibility.
I wouldn't
And
mind
plus,
a
there's a ton
64.
of N64 games, so they probably want to do that at some point in like 10 years.
I'm hoping for like a Game Boy Advance Switch Online.
That'd be perfect.
I think I don't even think there's that many 64 games I want to play besides Super Mario 64. At
Dude,
least
Mario Kart
Buck
64.
Bumble.
besides
What
Buck
about now?
Bumble.
It's
Buck
time to rock
Bumble.
with the biggity Buck Bumble.
Let's let's go over each individual piece. So let's start off with the Game and Watch. I'm
Oh,
not buying
That's a
it.
Game and
I-
Watch.
how much is that? Like, did they give a price?
I think from what I heard it was
Uh,
$50.
50
Yeah.
bucks, dude. Dude, that's pretty good. I thought it was gonna be like $150 or something,
Hang on.
because it's like a collector's kind of thing. Dude, if
Yeah,
it's
and
50
also
bucks,
limited.
I might get it.
I'll double check.
Dude, I might try getting it.
You know the fact that because of what it is, like yeah, like you said, it's a collector's kind of item, right? And the
Yeah.
fact that it's limited, it's probably best to get it now before eBay sellers or whatever boost it up to like $500.
Yeah, I've been looking on the website just in case
So-
pre-orders start happening, but you can't pre-order yet.
Yeah, it says Game and Watch will be released November 13th for the price of $50.
Boy,
That is a pretty good. That's a pretty good deal, but like I don't need another version of Super Mario Brothers.
that's just I don't know. I want to
it's
get
a
it because
nice-
it's like it's a cool thing to have like on the shelf.
Yeah.
But like I don't know. I don't want just right. I don't want something that like something I don't know. I don't want something like that just sitting on the shelf collecting dust because I'm like, I could probably use it, but I already have Mario Brothers on the Switch, so like, why would I? I don't know.
Because it's cool.
It
You
is
know that
cool.
that Tom meme where he's just has his hands on his hips and he's like smiling.
Yeah.
That'd be me if I got the Game and Watch. Just like I don't play, but it's just like on the shelf and I'm just like content with it. Like I just look at it every now and then, like yes.
I mean, it
I'll probably play for the last levels. Try to beat that.
it looks cool. I don't have a purpose or like I don't have a reason to get one besides saying, hey, I have one. It'll probably be worth more in the future, but I'll never, that'll be quite a while before it's worth anything more than $50.
But dude, it's also a watch.
watch.
Oh my gosh. Freaking annihilated your microphone.
It's a watch. It's a watch too.
But like,
Oh yeah, it is a
I
watch.
can't put it on
It's
my
a clock.
wrist.
It's a game and watch.
I already have a watch.
Oh,
But
get
you-
another
is
one.
the can it game?
I mean,
Does your watch have 35 hidden Easter eggs
it has an indigo
related
mode.
to Mario?
I can make it brighter in the night.
But does it
it get
game?
brighter in Mario?
I mean, you can probably make a game out of it with the watch.
Can it run Doom?
Kidding, if I could hack, I
David.
would try.
But you know, I'm just kind of happy it exists. It's a really cool item to have. I'm not gonna get it, but I'm glad it's a thing.
Yeah, like, I don't, like, I'm not saying it can't exist. I just, like, it's cool, but
I just hate
I'm not
it.
going after it. What? I don't hate it. I just don't need it. There's a difference. Ay.
Okay, what was next?
It's a really cool item.
Oh, it
Yeah,
was
it's a game and watch.
it was Mario 3D World. That was the next one.
Dude, finally. There's so many people that probably haven't played that game that it needs to be on the Switch.
I play it, I
More
love it,
people
and
need
I
to
hate it.
experience it.
I like.
And
Go on.
3D World is one of the best Mario games ever.
Thank you.
It does it
Finally.
so good. It's like if you got the new Super Mario Brothers, made it better, and then
3D.
threw it into 3D space. Like it's I think 3D World is like the peak of Mario games.
Ooh,
Like
that's a really
Thank
high
you.
bar.
traditional, not 3D like not like the 3D games, but like
Okay,
the
I
like the
was about
peak.
to say.
Like it's the peak of traditional Mario
Caden, I'm
games.
looking
Like
at
you
the
know what?
box art for this game right now. It clearly says 3D in the title. I think you're lying.
It is the peak of like the main series Mario games. Like I'm not saying the 3D games aren't main series because like they're just in their own league, but like
The best
regular
balance.
Mario, yeah, it's like the best.
Yeah, I could probably go with that. It's great. It's great for multiplayer, but like, there's also a lot of ways that you can ruin multiplayer.
Yeah, but like
Hands, you mean?
Yes.
Because I forgot, isn't like the run button and the grab button all in one button? So like,
well, I mean it's like that for every Mario game pretty much.
I know,
Yeah.
but like it's more scarier because you're in a 3D plane, and there's like
Exactly.
The waterfall level with the arrow tiles that like go from left to right or forward and
No,
back.
I don't know
I
why
think
people
in 3D
say
World-
it makes the game worse. It just enhances the gameplay.
you
I
gotta
think
get
in
the
3D
right people.
World I think you press the trigger to pick people up if you're next to them.
Well, it's been a while. I haven't played the game in a long time.
Well, now we can,
And with online, maybe apparently.
and with online, at a crispy 2 frames per second.
Crispy.
Crisp.
That classic Nintendo online
That would
just
that,
That'd be
not
great.
working.
that's gonna
3D
be a ton
World
of
on the
fun,
Switch
though.
is 1.7 gigabytes. I mean, like on the Wii U, it's 1.7 gigabytes. On the Switch, it's 5 gigs.
Oh my
So-
gosh.
Oh,
Who knows what
Yeah.
that means?
Well, most likely probably just updated like textures and resolution, but like it probably also has to do with Bowser's Fury taking up a good chunk of that.
From
What
what, it
is
looked
that?
like, from like what it looked like, it seems just to be like just one huge open world area. Because like there are definitely platforming sections like all over the place.
That
So
would be
I'm
really
wondering
cool.
if it's like, I'm wondering if it's like playable Bowser. Like Cat
That's what I was
Bowser.
thinking. That's what, because like, maybe it'll be like a prologue or just like, or
How Bowser
What's it
became a
called?
furry.
Dude, they could just
Go
use all the, they could just use like the Bowser Mario mechanics from Odyssey and just like throw that into 3D World
yeah.
and like, dude, you got playable Bowser. They just need to change the model.
That'd be
What-
cool.
there's a thing they did for for Mario Maker 2, like they added like the Koopa driving a car. That was never in 3D World. Well, if it's gonna be in Bowser's Fury.
Maybe.
Ooh, putting. Oh man.
I
What?
wonder.
Okay, so if it's like that open area we saw in the trailer, and you can just drive the car around that area,
I wonder how he
I
would
think
work
that'd
though,
be
cause
pretty
like,
cool.
would you have to play as Bowser separately? Cause then how would he work with multiplayer? Cause you have like this one huge dude and you got three
He plays
smaller
the
Well,
characters.
characters.
maybe it's a single player mode.
Maybe.
Well, we did just see Mario.
Yeah, Mario was definitely there, so I'm assuming all of the characters are gonna be playable.
That would be really cool though. Like if you like what you said, if it was an open world and just like the whole like maybe what if it's like one level, but like the map is so huge that you can find like multiple stars and just like secret areas and stuff.
What if it's that? If it's gonna be like that, because they had green stars that you needed to collect to unlock certain paths and levels.
Mm-hmm.
If it's gonna be open world and you can just collect the stars there, well, at that point it's just like a sandbox 3D Mario game. But I mean, those little like cat shrine thingies are probably gonna be what you need green stars for or something.
I was thinking, what if they were like the like checkpoints where you can like fast travel to different parts of the map.
But they look like openings, so there's probably gonna be like it's either a level or like a sub. If it's open world, it's like a sub area.
I like. I wonder how like big Bowser's Fury is. Like, as in like content. Like, is it its own game? Like its own story, or is it just kind of like a side
Well,
mode?
Bowser obviously has to be a part of it because, well, it's his fury.
Yeah,
It's his problem, not
It's his
Mario's.
fury.
because like if we're looking at like an entirely like different like story and game, like it's possible like that open area could just be like the hub for like levels
Yeah.
or like little mini worlds. Maybe I don't know.
I wonder if Captain Toad's gonna be in Bowser's Fury.
Well, I just
I,
have
I,
to
I
see.
still think it's funny that like the Captain Toad levels were just like little side mini games you could play, and then they're like, you know what, this is gonna make a good game. They made a whole game off of it.
And then we ported it to 3DS and Switch.
Yep.
Oh yeah, it was on 3DS. That's weird.
Yeah, no
Wait,
one
That was a
remembered
good
that
game
one,
though.
huh?
Did Captain Toad have all original levels or did it take levels from 3D World?
Uh,
And
I
all
wouldn't know.
original levels.
Okay, because I was just curious, like,
And you can even play the Mario Odyssey level on the 3DS version.
I totally forgot there's a 3DS version, to be
That's
honest.
weird.
Yeah, everyone did, except me.
The 3DS was dying by that point.
That and who's gonna play Captain Toad?
Well, if they're gonna play Captain Toad, then they're gonna get the Switch version, obviously.
I realize I said that, but I'm like, oh, Captain Toad's not that bad. It's not a bad game.
no, it's a
The,
it's a good game. It was
the
fun.
demo was fun.
Yeah.
I played the demo that they had on the Switch, and I was like, this is enjoyable. I'm not gonna give it money though.
Yeah. I just like the demo. It looks nice on my board. Or just home games.
So it's good. It's good.
Alright.
Anyway,
Then,
back to the direct.
alright, so I think, if I'm not mistaken, the next thing they said was the Super Mario Bros.
Battle
35.
Royale.
Oh yeah,
The
Dude.
one that's
Dang,
only
that
playable
was
until March
surprising.
31st.
you
That,
know I
that
like the
bugs me.
joke where it's like, okay, we got Mario 1, 2, and 3, and then we have Mario 64. Where's the other numbers? Well, we got 35.
Start with 35.
I was so confused at first when it was just like Super Mario Bros. And then it extended the border and it said 35, and I'm like, excuse me?
I just
Dude, like
Yeah, it's
that
a
looks
prequel to
fun.
64.
when they said prepare to clash, I was like, it's a battle royale, isn't it? And then they showed it with
It's a
35
Mario
players.
Clash
I'm
of
like, it's a battle
Clans.
royale.
Where we dropping
Mario Clash Royale.
I
where we dropping plumbers.
I thought it was gonna be like the fan game where it was like it's just like all
No.
the Marios on one map, but like you have your own little separate map, so it's like Tetris 99. And I think
Yeah, it is like
Yeah,
Tetris
and you can
99.
interact with the other Marios if you like through a Koopa shell.
You know that there was
or
that
Yeah.
one
Dude, I
Super
love
Mario
it.
Bros. Battle Royale, Super Mario Bros. Royale like web game that everyone played for a while, and then Nintendo shut it down, and then two
Yeah.
days
Oh
ago
wait, they shut it
Yeah.
down.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
that's
shut it down
why.
like a good while ago.
Oh, darn.
Yeah, they
Then that
took it down, and then they reveal this.
that's a good idea. It takes it down.
Kind of like I got reminded that like they took down like AM2R, which was
Yeah.
another Metroid 2 remake, and then they came out with Samus Returns for the 3DS.
So the lesson here is, for every fan game Nintendo takes down, that's what we're gonna get next.
They're gonna make that game.
Make a Paper Mario
Well, I
fan
mean, they
game.
also took
Let's see
down
what
a
happens.
Pokemon fan game
All right,
around the same time, so
somebody make the Pikmin 4. Then we'll get
Before
it.
Nintendo.
But
Nintendo wouldn't announce it, so I did it myself.
I'd like, I'm just curious on how it's gonna work, cause I like I said, I thought it was gonna be like the fan game where it was all the players on one map, but you have like your own little mini maps, like in or not mini maps, but like your own little screens, like on Tetris 99. And
Mm-hmm.
I think probably because I have bad eyesight, I hope they. How to accept? I'm making I make a hard time trying to explain this. I just hope like the screens are wide enough to where I can see what's going on, because like there's a lot of different sprites just being thrown all over the screen, like in the gameplay, just like all sorts of different sprites going around the screen, and I can just
It
see
looks
myself
pretty
getting a
fine to
headache.
me.
Hmm.
It looks pretty fine to me because I think you're only gonna get overloaded with like enemies, because it's like they're doing it like Tetris 99, where whenever you like broke a row on your board, it would send like junk pieces to other players. So they said in like Mario 35 that depending on how many enemies you kill or how many enemies you kill in a row, you will send more enemies to another player.
Oh snap! That's actually scary.
Yeah.
It's gonna be just like,
What happens when you beat Bowser?
I'm pretty sure.
You win.
One player gets like 100 enemies thrown at them.
I assume like if you reach Bowser, you just win the entire match, cause I don't like it'd be
It looked
pretty.
like an endless kind of thing. Like you go through all the Mario levels, and if you're the last one alive, well, obviously you're first place.
Well,
So I
cause
think
wait,
what they're gonna do is like not have Bowser be there
didn't they
or
show
something.
didn't they show Bowser in the trailer though? Like you could reach the
Was he in the
Bowser
trailer?
level.
Oh, then I don't remember.
I could, I had to check later. I don't know. It'll be too late now. Anyway,
Anyway,
I'm
in
gonna play
conclusion,
it.
that game looks fun, and I want to play it all the
Yeah,
time.
but only for a limited time.
I hate that. That's the worst thing that came out of this whole direct, was the limited release.
People were
Is it
saying on
like
Twitter
all
how
of them?
Nintendo's just a big monkey paw of company sometimes. Like, you
Wait,
know what I mean? Like you get what you wish for, but it comes at a price, you know? Like there's always a catch to it.
but what would be the point? What, like, you made this entire game and it's only gonna be for 6 months? Like that just seems like a complete waste.
Now we riot.
I can say for sure though, like it's gonna be like everywhere when it comes to streaming. Everyone's gonna be playing that
Oh,
game
yeah.
live.
There's gonna be like thousands of YouTube videos.
Mario
Let's hope.
dies on
I got
April 1st.
I got Victory Royale on Mario 35.
What's
Mar-
gonna happen to
Mario
like
does a
people
default.
that
Hmm.
honestly, what's gonna happen to people on like, cause I know like for a fact that people are just gonna be like playing the game on March 31st until midnight. What's gonna happen? Like, are people just gonna leave the game open, or are the servers gonna shut down and force everyone
It's
off?
probably gonna
I'm
be a
pretty sure.
servers kind of thing. So like when the servers go down, it'll be like,
That'll
uh-oh,
be saddening.
communication error.
Oh,
Communication errors occurred. Come back
Yeah,
never.
basically.
unless what if they?
Club Penguin.
I don't remember what I was thinking about, but uh, somebody had said something, and it made me think like, what if eventually later down the road they do like the Tetris 99 thing where they'll do a physical release.
That'd be weird.
Oh yeah, there was a physical release for Tetris 99, huh?
Yeah, like it'd probably be the same package where it's just Mario 35 with 12 months of Switch Online. Maybe they'll charge you like $30 or 20.
Yeah, $30 seems like a Nintendo thing.
Yeah. And then maybe like to make it worth the value, they'll probably add extra content. Like, I don't know, Mario 2 Battle Royale.
I was thinking like if they're ever gonna bring Mario 35 back, like after the 6 months, it might be like a yearly thing or something.
Maybe. Or what was
They're
it?
gonna do with Mario World next.
Yeah, like what was it? Somebody said something like, what if they change the theme every year, or like what if they do a different series? I remember somebody mentioned that.
Then I guess in that case, having that be 6 months, like if they're gonna do the same concept but with the different games, then whatever. I guess it's fine.
All right. Well,
I'm gonna play it though.
oh yeah, for sure. I'll play it day one and then I'll probably forget about it. That's how it happened with Tetris 99. Like it was really fun and I enjoyed it, but I just had too many other games to play, so I never really got that much time on it.
Yeah.
But it's always getting updates,
All
so
right.
maybe 35 will get updates too. Maybe they'll add
in the
extra
next
power
Maybe.
ups.
month.
Ooh, extra pops.
Alright, well then, next up on our list we have Mario Kart Live Home Circuit.
Mario Kart in real life, they finally did it.
My
Mario's
question
real.
is,
Run.
my question is, did they test these for carpet? Because the because in the trailer, the 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 floors obviously wood, but not everybody has wood floors. Nintendo. You I hope you tested for carpeted floors, because all I have is carpeted floors.
First thing it reminded me of was the Mario Kart Connect sets.
Oh yeah, I remember those.
Oh, I
And I
have one
remember
of those.
seeing those a lot. And they were
I have no
stupid
idea what those are.
expensive, so I never got one.
I always just got the little booster packs that they had, where it was just like a little character and a vehicle. And I'd be like, oh, this is cool, and then I throw it in with all my other
They made the
Legos.
Connect sets real and playable.
And with a really expensive camera, probably. Or well,
Yeah,
Honestly,
I've
but
never
like,
heard of that.
maybe it's not that expensive. I mean, the whole thing, the carts are $100 each, and the game is free. So I'm gonna guess,
Well, I mean, in order to play the game, you gotta pay $100 for the cart.
yeah,
Was that their actual price?
yeah,
Yeah, so they have two
That's...
not bundles. They have a Mario kit and a Luigi kit. I don't know what they're called. But so you can either buy the Mario one
build
or
your
the
own
Luigi
Luigi.
one for $100, I believe.
Oh,
I would
wow.
actually do that, Caden. Like if it was a build it
Build your own
yourself.
Luigi.
Yeah, if it was a build it yourself, then I would be down for that. I think I'd have more
You
fun
know,
building it.
no, you know what would have been cool? I mean, I don't. It would. I'm pretty sure it would raise the price considerably, but like, it would be cool if you could like just pop off the wheels and just like replace them with like other wheels that came with it.
Oh, that would be
Like,
cool.
Ooh.
you want to change your stats a little?
Oh,
Like here, have these provided freaking small wheels.
that would
You know?
that would be cool. It'd be like Mario Kart 8.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be fun. Where you put a glider on it and it still just drops straight down.
But on the screen, you're gliding.
Whoa.
Even your car's upside down, but on the game you're still just gliding in midair.
Mm.
Oh, what if
Here,
they added sound effects on the car?
Vroom vroom.
Just
I,
everywhere you bump into a wall.
No, but
I found out what it was. It says because I'm looking at the 35th anniversary information. So it says Mario Kart Live Home Circuit, which is available in a Mario set or a Luigi set, launches on October 16th at a suggested retail price of
October.
99.99.
99,
Dude, that's
99,
close. I
99.
thought this was like,
9,999.
dude, I thought this was gonna be like next year or like holiday. I didn't
No,
know it was October.
Yeah,
most of this stuff is recent. Like all the stuff they've revealed is
Can't believe Mario
like
Kart 10
soon.
came out this soon.
I think that
But
strictly
honestly,
as.
like
Oh, go on.
Jesse,
This is
you
gonna
go
be
ahead. You go ahead.
for
No,
future
you,
reference.
I
This is gonna be
insist.
a running theme between us. But I was just
Jesse,
gonna.
just go.
All right, all right, all right. I was just gonna say like I thought. Yeah, it was. I thought it was kind of weird. Like we're getting these things in October, and just thinking about like how things are right now. It's just I don't know. I just thought it was interesting. Like they're gonna produce a bunch of these cars that are gonna go for $100, and they're coming so soon. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. So there's just something about it that was like, huh. That just seems like a really interesting time to start releasing them.
Yeah.
I mean, Nintendo's just throwing everything at us
It's a
so
month.
soon since 2020's been kind of like with games that nothing's really been coming out.
Yeah. We had such a big drought this summer.
But Nintendo's
This
like, oh,
year.
We
here's
got
a lot of Mario
Origami
stuff.
King.
Well, I mean, we did have a few good games. It's just in between there wasn't really much to go after.
Origami King.
Few and far between. That's Nintendo's thing this year.
Yeah.
If anything, this year was just more like a let's go back and play the stuff that we haven't touched yet. I think
Like
I've been
Nintendo,
doing the
you have a
opposite.
backlog, don't you?
here is the collection.
I've been doing the opposite.
You've just been getting more
Playing all of
games.
them. Yeah.
But yeah, I think it the cars look nice. They look pretty quality. And
That's
like
Mario, alright.
even the game they had on the Switch, like I was actually kind of impressed because I know there's a couple of like AR kind of games with cars that
Uh,
I've seen them and I've never been that impressed. But like with what they showed for the Mario Kart, like it looked really, I don't know. I was really impressed with how
Look-
it looked.
it looked pretty well done.
I
Like,
like how you basically create your own race
Yeah.
court with well, first you got to put like the things down, but then you can just drive wherever you want and then go to that little like lap thingy you put down on your floor. So you can just make scribbles of a of a race and be like, "All right, can you guys can we do 3 laps of this?"
My
Don't
question
don't talk to
is-
me unless the Nintendo Labo RC car is compatible.
My question is like, what is the
Ooh,
limit? Like, can I like how big can I make these? How like can I have like can I have like a road go under like a bridge and then have it like loop around and then go over the bridge? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what's the limits? I want to. That's the kind of stuff I want to know.
like
There's gonna be a YouTube video on it testing the limits of Mario Kart Live Circuit, and they go around
Yeah,
the whole world.
like
Yeah.
that's what I'm kind of gonna. That's what I'm gonna like do. Like, I'm just gonna wait. I'm not gonna get him like right away. I want to see some YouTube videos on it, some first impressions, and I think that's when I'm gonna probably get it or not.
I wonder how items are gonna work. Like, can you manually place items where you want? Because I'm thinking like
Yeah, like Mario Kart.
It's
there
Mario
was
Kart.
there was one custom stage they had shown in the trailer where it's like the track is like a literal car, and I'm thinking like, well, what would be the point of going to those wheels if you can just go straight? But then I'm thinking, well, maybe what if you could like place the items manually so you can put items on the ends of the wheels, so that way it would give you a slight reason to go off track. You know what I mean?
Well, okay, what I'm thinking is like, so wherever you make the track, right? They're
Mhm.
probably gonna have it so like if you drive off of what you made, it'll act like you're off road in the regular Mario Kart game, so you're driving much slower. Or they're just gonna put like, I guess the AR car will sense like, you didn't make a road here, so I'm just gonna stop.
So like pieces of the track would like layer. So if you like draw like a, say you draw like a loop and how do I explain this? Like so you draw a loop and when you go to enter like the circle part of it, you can't just um I'm making this a lot harder than I need to.
Are you talking about like intersections?
Yes, like intersections. That's the word I'm looking for.
Like, yeah.
Like if you
It
That,
could go either way. It's either it'll act like off-road kind of terrain, so the AR car will just drive slower, or it'll sense that that's not a track. That's not where you drove to make the track, so it's just gonna stop. Like that's the only explanation I have for it. I don't think it's gonna be like they're gonna place items outside of there or something like you said.
hmm, probably because I don't. It doesn't look like it's that hard to set up. So I imagine like they're gonna make it as easy as possible to customize the stages and everything.
Yeah,
uh,
But
just
like
simple.
even the items looked pretty good too. Like I don't know. Like it's interesting because I'm thinking about it now. Like when you use the mushroom in the trailer, like I wonder if it actually like speeds up the car as you're driving.
well, I'm pretty sure it does, because
Well, it
Yeah,
I
showed
mean it has
footage
to.
of Mario throwing a shell at Luigi, and then the Luigi car actually stopped for a bit.
It
Yeah,
throws a
I
real
mean
shell.
they're gonna have to, or else the gameplay wouldn't with where it is.
yeah.
He pulls out a
So
real
it's gonna have
shell.
to.
I wonder. I wonder. I
Yeah.
also wonder like about that camera, cause like the trailer showed like the camera looking like pretty crisp, but since it's only $100, I'm wondering just how good is that camera actually.
It might be. I mean, I can imagine it's enough. Like, I mean, I don't think it'd be like horrible, but I don't think it's gonna be looking like. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be looking beautiful.
3DS quality camera.
I hope it's not that. That
Oh
would be the
gosh.
worst quality.
The
No, the
3DS
Game Boy
camera.
camera.
Oh no.
Oh,
That's the
don't even.
best one.
Oh gosh.
That's the best one.
Maybe as like like probably for a piece of extra content, like you can change how the camera looks.
Hmm.
Like what if you could put filters?
That'd be kind of weird because you
That'd
can
make
still
racing
see
harder.
Mario.
Well, you
You
can
can
do that
still see
with your
Mario.
Switch. You can make it inverted or black and white.
Oh my, play play inverted.
I've done that with a
Hmm.
Mario Kart match once.
See your house in a whole new light.
Oof.
That's scary. I think I'm fine with keeping the settings normal color.
Anyway, yeah, it looks good. I just want to know what it can do and what it can't do.
I'm not gonna get it, but I like it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get it.
Too
Like
much money.
I would like to play it. I would want to try it, but I'm not gonna go out of my way and spend $100 on something I'll probably use once. It just it looks fun, but for me, it's probably just gonna be like a novelty.
Mm-hmm.
Not that it looks bad, but you know, when it comes to AR stuff, I just like it's fun the first time, but I don't see myself coming back to it.
I came back to AR games.
I only come back to it after like thinking, oh, did I miss anything? And then as soon as I open up, oh, there's not that much left.
It's probably gonna do well though, so we can all bet on that.
I just it's gonna be really hard to get two players, so that's my biggest thing about it. Cause it looks like it'd be a lot of fun with two player, but you're gonna have to throw $200, and I don't really see too many people going out of their way to get it.
Yeah.
They'll probably have like people will probably make like underground tournaments where they just have their like elaborate tracks, and they're like, "Please stand to the starting line." They just have people pulling out Mario and Luigi
Place
out of
your
their
Luigi
pockets.
cart.
Please give me your Luigis. All right, let's move on. So
No.
yes,
Yes.
What was next in the direct? Because I know they also mentioned
Super
like
Mario
putting.
All Stars.
well,
Yeah,
actually,
they're putting that on
we can probably talk
NES,
about
SNES Online.
well,
All
before.
the products.
Yeah, before that, we got the products, all the special events that they're holding.
Okay, well the
So
Splatfest I'm excited for, so that's really all that's there for me. I mean,
Yeah.
I guess Mario furniture and Animal Crossing is gonna be really cool, but Splatoon.
I definitely want the
Yeah.
Splatoon shirts.
Final Fest. That happened a year ago, but it's not the Final Fest anymore.
How many times have they said this is the last Splatfest? Because I feel like they've said it
Once.
only once. Oh,
Yeah, because the Final
what
Fest
is that
was the
beeping?
thing that was happening like around January. Like this is it. This is the last Splatfest. And then COVID happened, and then all the Splatoon producers got bored. It was like, you want to hold another Splatfest anyways? Like, yeah.
I thought like when they were gonna hold another Splatfest just out of nowhere, they were like, "Yeah, this is the only one we're redoing. This is the last Splatfest," and then they did another one.
And now we're doing the Mario one.
Yeah,
Soon.
we'll just add new ones. It's still there's still COVID. Let's just still add more.
Why not? I
I'm happy about it.
I'm gonna be on Team Starman for sure. I love
Same.
the, I don't know, I like the paint, like the paint look around the Starman
The
logo.
T-shirts look cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
want
feel
to
like
get the
this.
T-shirts.
I feel like Superstar is gonna win just because everyone wants to be it because like it's the invincibility star.
The design is cool.
they just like the colors just like they work so nicely. Just the black and the red and yellow.
I remember they also had T-shirts for the Autobots versus Decepticons Splatfest for Splatoon 1. They had T-shirts for those.
Oh, I just like, yeah, but like that and just like the fact that it's a cool like it's a cool crossover between Splatoon and Mario, but like something you can physically own.
Yeah,
Is
I
the
don't
this
know.
this
keychains
is
and
this
the
the
shirt.
first Mario Splatfest?
Wasn't there a Mario versus Luigi one in Splatoon 1?
I I wanna I wanna believe that, but I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure. Hold on.
Because if this is the first one, it'd be so funny to think that we've had a Splatfest for SpongeBob, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, like Transformers before we got one for Mario.
Or just any Nintendo character in general.
No, there wasn't one.
Oh my
This
gosh.
you're telling me we had those Splatfests before we got one for
Hold
Mario?
on.
I thought a Mario versus Luigi one would have been a pretty obvious Splatfest.
Or at least like a Mario versus Bowser.
Maybe. Hold on.
Yeah.
They
Oh
Let's
my
see.
goodness. When
Dude,
you put it like that,
that's
Caden, that's funny.
funny. That's funny.
they also, I'm definitely gonna get those collectible pins.
Dude, yeah. I'm getting those pins.
Yeah,
I
they
just
didn't have a Mario versus Luigi one, but they sure had a SpongeBob versus Patrick one.
I just hope those pins are. I hope it's not like those advertisements you get on the cereal box where it's like get a free T-shirt and then you look and it's like you gotta pay for shipping.
No,
I hope not.
no,
Cause
I
I
don't
really
think that's how Nintendo did their rewards when they actually had rewards like that.
did you have to pay for shipping or no?
I mean, I wouldn't know. I never actually got to redeem those points to get stuff they had on their website.
Um, I hope like I hope they have enough pins because I'm pretty sure people who already got it digitally already have their reserves for those pins. Cause I had checked
They
earlier.
look really nice.
Yeah, I had checked earlier, and they said like, when you do like those missions on the My Nintendo thing, you after you do all those things, all that's left to do is to get all stars, and it's like you either to complete it you have to either get the gold points when you get the physical copy, or you just if you get it digitally, then hey, you've already completed the mission. So I'm
All
pretty
I have to
sure.
do is race in the freaking Mario Kart Tour thing, but that's not happening till Tuesday.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that too. Did you get it physically or?
No, I didn't. I didn't want to miss out on it, so I got it digitally. Like if I just get it digitally, I don't have to worry if I get it or not.
Must be
We're
nice.
talking about 3D All Stars.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got mine physically. I pre-ordered it physically because I wanted the box and the cartridge.
Yeah,
yeah. I don't really care about
The
the box as
off-center
long as I can play
cartridge.
it.
I I well, before we get to All Stars, there's just one more thing, and that is the original Mario All Stars on the Switch Online.
Oh yeah, I forgot
It's
about
a
that.
game. It's the
It's
one with
all
the
the games again.
SNES commercial that I mentioned first thing I got here, where there's a half-second bit where a guy says "Capital of Ohio."
Hold
It's
on.
Mario, and that was a funny bit. It made me laugh.
I'm glad that the All Stars versions are gonna be playable on SNES Online, but I'm probably not gonna get to them anytime soon.
I'm gonna try playing. I really want to try beating lost levels because I know it's hard. So maybe I might play the All Stars version.
The All Stars version lets you save, so definitely that one.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can
Yeah.
save on the NES, on NES Online,
Yeah, with save states. So I guess you have two ways to save if you're playing on the All Stars version.
just to be safe.
I'd be a lot more excited for it had it not been on the Wii, because we already have the Wii version.
uh,
Like
well, now you got it for free again.
yeah, it's cool, but it's just like I don't know. I was just like, oh, it's nice to have, but
It's
It,
there,
it looks
and
good.
that's that.
yeah, I think
Yeah.
what probably would make it more fun is because I have the the SNES controllers for the SNES Mini, and I can hook them on the Wii remote, so that would make it a little more authentic, I suppose.
Yes.
So, and besides, those things hardly ever get used, so it gives me a reason to use them.
Yes.
Fancy Caden.
It's
All right.
that time of night.
Well, I guess now it's time for the big boy himself,
Oh my gosh.
the
Yes.
Mario All Star 3D All Star Collection.
But I
Mario
don't want
3
ports of
All
old games.
Star.
Then why did you ask for it?
The
What do you
rumors
mean?
were
This is
true
exactly what I
finally.
wanted.
Can you imagine if they
I've
called it?
been.
Huh?
No, you go, Jesse.
I was just gonna make a lame joke. I was like, can you imagine if they had called it Super Mario All Stars 3D and then, like, probably just, I don't know, lose the D and then it's called 3, you know? It's a funny joke.
Oh, Jesse.
it, it sounded better in my head.
We finally got
um,
it. The 3D All Stars, and we all thought it was gonna be an April Fool's joke, and then it passed. The April Fool's passed, and we're like, hold up.
Everyone's complaining about the lack of Galaxy 2. I'm complaining about the lack of Super Mario 3D Land.
what do
No one
you,
remembers that
Jason?
game.
Oh wait, 3D line. I thought you were talking about 3D World, and I'm like, bro, they're making a deluxe version.
Dude, I feel like that'd get
Plus,
people even more. I feel like that'd get people even more mad. Like, you're gonna include 3D Land, but not include Mario Galaxy 2.
I would be glad. I would be the one person out of the million of
No,
complaining, unhappy Nintendo fans
you know what?
to be
I
glad.
would have been happy, and I feel like it would have been a good deal if they included 3D Land with 3D World, because like 3D Land's like a lesser game, so there's no
Yeah.
reason there's
It's
no reason
single
you should be
player.
buying Land over World besides single player.
Yeah,
Like that would have been perfect because like 3D Land would have been like a fully single player experience, and then if you have like a whole party coming over, you got the squad coming over, you got 3D World playthrough. Like I feel like it would have been an overall better deal.
that
Like
would.
I mean, I haven't played Bowser's Fury, but like I mean, I feel like it would have just been a better bundle overall.
That would have been, yeah, I'd say
3D
that would
World
be
is 20
the
bucks on
perfect
the Wii U
bundle.
eShop.
That would have been really cool. I I don't know how would that work though, cause well, hang on, no, you don't really need the touch screen on
No, they can
No,
3D
just
the
make
only
Land.
the
thing you use
item
the
reserve a
touchscreen is
button.
for yeah.
Yeah, you could probably just put down the button. I don't know, but would they have to would they have to redo all of the like assets?
No,
No, just
you
it's a
don't use
port.
the
Just port
touchscreen.
it.
Like,
No, no, no. I
you,
don't mean for the touchscreen. I just mean like for the game in general, cause like it's all it was made for the 3DS, and I'm pretty sure if you just like fix the resolution and everything, you just see like some pretty like low poly Mario's.
just update models.
Yeah,
Use 3D World
Add
model.
just add some polygons and you'll be fine.
but
Yeah.
Use the 3D World model.
that would probably take a lot longer. Is this what I'm saying?
I mean, it would have been like a lot easier to do. I'm pretty sure, other than like, cause like you're talking about like making new content for a game and updating some models. I feel like that would have just been easier to do to throw into a bundle rather than make a whole new story for Bowser's Fury or whatever that thing is.
Well, I'm just saying because I know from what I've heard, I just know it's not that like it takes a lot more time to port something, and I'm imagining porting something from the 3DS would take a lot more time than maybe something on just a lower powered console like a
Is there a
GameCube or the
3DS
Wii.
port game on the Switch?
I don't think so. Not that I know of.
Well, I mean, it went the opposite way. No, not the opposite way. I mean, it went from Captain Toad Wii U to 3DS, but I don't know if
And
like
Switch.
I don't know if they were like in cahoots with each other when it come to assets, or they just made their own for their respective consoles. I'm not sure.
Yeah, because
I'm sure there's probably a way to just to do it easily, like just port some assets and then just add some polygons, and then you got your Wii U slash Switch version of the game.
Yeah, it doesn't sound that much harder.
well now I'm thinking now I'm thinking about what I said because I'm saying they should upgrade if they brought 3D Land they should upgrade it, but then I'm thinking well look at Mario 64, it's just Mario 64 with no updates besides maybe some texture stuff.
Nah,
Pe-
I will say the only disappointing thing that I've seen from 3D All Stars so far is that Mario 64 isn't like widescreen, even though it's now possible because the source code was leaked a while ago and people got widescreen working in like 3 days. So like that besides that, I mean, it's still Mario 64. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with it. I have been dying to play Mario 64 for such a long time. So
Yeah,
I'm ready.
I
I'm ready to play it again.
there's a lot I've heard a lot of criticism about the All-Star port, and I would agree with it, but the thing is just like I've never had any other way of playing Sunshine or 64, so like just the fact that I'm getting these games, that's good enough for me.
This is the first like
Yeah,
official GameCube port we're getting.
yeah, it's sad.
We're getting.
I mean, at least they're doing it with Mario Sunshine, I guess, as the first GameCube port.
Yeah,
Yeah, cause,
Sunshine's actually being relevant for a little while.
'cause I mean most of the other first party GameCube games they've gotten somewhere, like the Prime games and the Pikmin games all got on the Wii, and then they're on the Wii
Oh,
U
I guess you're right.
shop.
Okay, never mind. So Sunshine isn't the first GameCube port.
Yeah, if anything, Sunshine's just like the one that they
Wait,
never acknowledge. when it comes to
Wait,
putting it on.
are we counting Wii ports?
Yeah, I'd count Wii ports.
Oh,
So like,
okay. Well,
so like
Wind
the
Waker
Metroid Prime
was on the
Yeah,
Wii
series.
yeah,
U.
Wind Waker. I was thinking of that too.
Oh,
Wind
'Cause that
Waker's
was
on the
yeah.
Wii U.
Yeah,
It's HD.
But I thought we were just talking about the Switch, because Sunshine is the only GameCube Switch game, is it?
yeah.
Well, in that case, yeah.
But I'm just saying like Sunshine's also the one that's gotten no other port, unless it
Yeah, Sunshine hasn't been ported to anything.
not even on the Wii U
Oh, so that, yeah,
eShop.
that's a first.
Yeah, this is like the first time it's making a re-emergence, because Nintendo hates Sunshine, and apparently a lot of people hate Sunshine too.
Yeah, like freaking like the Wii U had like every single console virtual console port ever. Like they had you could download Wii games on the Wii U. You could literally download any game like well not any game, but like just tons of games from all sorts of Nintendo consoles, almost all of them except for GameCube.
Dude, Nintendo just hates the GameCube. I don't get why. Like they just know they have good games, but like they're just I don't know. I don't get it. Like the GameCube had like the best games like in Nintendo's library, but they just refuse to believe it exists.
It's probably
NES,
just
Because
SNES,
I
Game
guess
Boy, Game Boy
technically,
Advance, DS, and
I
Wii
guess
games.
technically because the GameCube didn't sell very well, so if they're
Yeah, the
basing it
GameCube
off
did
that,
bad, but like
Dude, the GameCube did bad, but like it had solid games. Like, dude, they're doing this.
that's the same with the Wii
They're
U.
doing the same thing right now. They're porting Wii U games to the Switch because the Wii U did bad. So, by that definition, they should be porting everything from the GameCube onto the more popular console. I don't get what I don't get it.
yeah. I can't really think of like a good. I can't really think of like a good argument for why they wouldn't have put Sunshine on anything else. Cause yeah,
my
the
only my only like thought was like maybe a lot of the games took advantage of the analog triggers, but now that Sunshine's being ported, which heavily like made it a thing to use analog stuff, which they probably worked it in somehow. I'm like, now they have a way to do it. So if they can do it now with Sunshine, where are the games? Where's GameCube?
where's the Metroid Prime trilogy?
Nintendo's like, what's a GameCube?
Speaking of the Metroid Prime trilogy, now that if we're gonna get a collection of the original Mario game, 3D Mario games, do you think we'll get the Metroid Prime collection too?
Maybe.
That
Like
sounds
if
too
A
well,
good.
port of a
that
collection.
was that was kind of rumored a while ago, but I mean, if the Mario collection came first, I don't really know.
It's just my wild my wild guess, but I don't know if the original 3D Mario games can get ported on the Switch. I wouldn't doubt that the Metroid games can probably find their way soon.
Eventually, is probably what Nintendo would say.
Dude, I just want to play Double Dash on my Switch.
No, you don't get Double Dash. you're
But
you're
I'm just glad more people are going to be able to play Sunshine. Like I'm just glad about that. I love
what
that
I'm
game.
what I'm taking from it is, well, obviously just like a bunch of good Mario games I'm gonna have on the Switch now, but I'm gonna give Sunshine a second chance. Like I think that's one of the pluses because I played Sunshine years ago, like when I was I think I want to say I played Sunshine when I was 12. And so at first I didn't get into it because I played 64 in I played 64 DS and Galaxy. So I just kind of had those to go off of from Sunshine, and it just wasn't clicking with me. So now that 3D All Stars is coming out, it's gonna give me another chance to see if my opinions have changed.
Mario.
Dude, like I I had the opposite effect. Like I saw people playing it on YouTube. I'm like, I want that game. So I don't know how I got it, but I did eventually because I asked for it. But then like I played it. I played it for a little while, and I absolutely fell in love with it. I'm like, this is a Mario game. Like this is good. This is some good crap.
I don't know what it was. I didn't like it, and I put it. My friend let me borrow it, and after I forgot how far I got in, but it wasn't very far, and I gave it back to him, and went back to Galaxy.
I think the only learning curve that people refuse to just like give some time is that like it doesn't control like any of the other Mario 60 3D Mario games, and I feel like that's just what throws people off, and then they just say it's a bad game because it just controls differently.
I
I
wouldn't.
mean, that's
I mean,
just
I've heard many other reasons because I've also seen a lot of people hate on the game.
I think
Flood is just kind of wacky.
from what I remember playing at your house, like I don't know, like yeah, he felt a lot different to control compared to the other games. Like there was just something about it that I was like, oh, this is gonna take some time to get used to.
He Mario's moves like really weird in that game, like compared to the other Mario games. Like I don't know, I grew up with it, so I'm like honestly fine with it. Like I got used to it, but yeah, it is different.
I'm
I'm
It
gonna
also
like
had
having
voice
all the
acting.
games. Oh
every,
yeah, it did have voice acting. That was weird when I played it. I was like, what the heck?
everyone's so
And
What?
one of
excited.
Toadsworth's last
It's gonna be like
appearances.
a weird in between game. Like people are definitely like gonna play the games in order, and like because Mario 64 and Galaxy had like text bubbles to and just to press A through,
Well,
and
Galaxy
then
kind
Sunshine
of.
just throws in voice acting
Galaxy
cutscenes.
has like one sentence, and that's from Rosalina.
Well, I
And Peach.
mean,
You're forgetting
Mario
Peach
also
at the
thanks you
beginning.
for playing the game.
Yeah, Mario says,
Welcome,
"Thank you so
new
much for to playing in
Galaxy.
my
What do
game."
you mean? In the first Galaxy, Bowser talks, but not talks. He
He
grumbles and
yeah,
with
he grumbles
subtext.
with he grumbles and then there's subtitles. I want to okay, I
Speaks in
Bowser's
Bowser.
nose looks weird when he talks in Galaxy. Like I don't know if any of you guys noticed it, but when he talks, his
Yeah.
like nose moves weird with his mouth.
Oh yeah,
I,
it does.
I was looking at Galaxy the other day, and like,
Yeah, like
dude, that has
I
a good Bowser
remember, like
model.
yeah, like it's Bowser modeled like with like one of like the Bowser boss fights. There's just like one where like he's just like standing over a tower, like he's literally just standing, and like it's just his like the way like they model his like hair to flow with the wind and everything, and like
Ooh.
his nose moves when he talks. Like it's actually like you can either like label it as menacing or funny, and I label it as both.
I mean,
His
I find
his
it
Bowser
scary.
model is like his Galaxy model is like really good. Like it's so detailed for a Wii game, even.
It's
Like
so
you can see,
detailed that it still kind of scares me. I will say that out of all the Bowser models, that is probably the scariest Bowser model I've seen.
What
it's the
irritates me
best
is
one.
that Bowser is actually animated and Mario just has faceplates in that game.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
that throws me off sometimes. I look at Mario and I'm like, why do his eyes like move? How to explain it? Like he has like frames like in it's like in Smash when like they blink and it's just like a single frame.
Yeah,
Like all
faceplates.
of the enemies are
Yeah.
animated and Mario just has faceplates.
Yeah.
The main
Dude, I
character,
just
the one you're
remembered
playing
Kamek
as.
even talks
Yeah.
in the
Yeah.
opening cutscene.
Oh
Dude,
man.
I loved that opening cutscene to death when I was a kid. Like even as a kid, I was like, dude, this is art.
It's still the best cutscene in Mario history
The
because
toads die.
Odyssey Toads die. Well, yeah,
Dude, it
that.
has so much action. Like
It
I don't
starts off
know.
all
Like it's
happy.
so
Like it
cool.
starts off all happy with like super like awesome music, right? Well, awesome, but it's
Uh-huh.
more like cheery stuff, but the music is awesome. Um and your Mario's all like happy when he runs to the castle area, right? And then when
Uh-huh.
you get to the halfway point, Bowser just destruction everywhere. Toads
Like,
die and stuff.
yeah, like
Armageddon.
that opening cutscene has like it has just so much happening. Like it's just a really good opening to the game. Like, dude, like freaking Bowser comes, toads are being crystallized, the airship theme comes on, Mario's running into the castle. There's like comments like, "What the frick is happening?" And then
Mario
Aliens.
gets shot off by cannons.
yeah, this giant UFO thing. What the heck? We're gonna pull up Paper Mario here,
They
and
don't
then the
explain that
castle's
either.
being into the. Yeah, they don't explain that. But it is implied that it's implied that Bowser made a deal with some aliens. But anyway,
I remember like
they
that.
pull a Paper Mario and pull the freaking castle up to the sky, and then dude, freaking Kamek, they're up in the atmosphere. Freaking Kamek just shoots them off. And like, what the heck happened?
I
Like,
want to know about those aliens. For the longest time,
And-
I played Galaxy, and I was like, "What are
Well,
those
there are
UFOs?"
aliens in Galaxy.
Well, yeah, there's alien, but I want to know what was in those spaceships. I want to know what kind of
Spaceships.
aliens.
I want to imagine it's just like a bunch of those like alien Goomba things.
What if they were
Oh
xenomorphs?
man.
Bowser teamed up with Xenomorphs.
That would be terrifying. That wouldn't even. It wouldn't even be a Mario game anymore.
Mario
The best
Galaxy
thing-
X Alien.
The best thing is, I know
Isolation.
Galaxy's not gonna look that much better, but it'll be slightly better on Switch in
I
dock
feel
mode.
like just having it be HD is enough.
Yeah, and widescreen, HD and widescreen. Like it's gonna the whole collection's gonna look good. I think Sunshine and Galaxy are gonna look the best.
I'll probably
just
I'll
64
finally
with
be able
higher
to like
resolution.
properly beat Galaxy again because I with my old Galaxy disc, like it had a slight scratch and it didn't affect anything in the game except for like the final cutscene. Cause like when you beat Bowser, like when you beat the final boss, like because of it, like it would play the final cutscene and like there's the part of the cutscene where like everyone's getting sucked in the black hole. Like
Mhm.
the part where everyone and everything is getting sucked into the black hole, like that's where the scratch kicks in and like the game stops. So like
It
the game
sucks in the
literally ends with
disc as
everyone
well.
dying. Yeah.
Whoa.
So my game,
There's no
me
good
scratching
ending.
my game literally just ended with everyone getting sucked in the black hole, and then I just
The
couldn't.
bad ending.
Yeah, couldn't beat the game anymore. Well, I mean, I've beat it before, but just like, yeah, the scratch happened, and then I couldn't beat it anymore.
Dang.
It's good. The collection is gonna just it's gonna let everybody replay the games, or if they don't have a way to play the games, like just now they have a way in like higher resolutions. And for Sunshine and Galaxy's case, widescreen.
Well, I mean,
I
you can
s-
download Galaxy 2 on your Wii U.
Who has a Wii U though?
I've seen I've seen memes like of the Sandbird level from Sunshine,
Oh no!
and it was like
I've
this,
seen
but with
those.
With Joy-Con
Joy-Con drift.
Yeah.
And it was also
oh
like
my-
it was also like the rolling ball levels in Galaxy, and it was like this, but with Joy-Con drift.
Ugh.
Weren't the rolling ball levels from Galaxy motion controlled?
Yeah.
They were, but
Yeah.
if motion controls aren't
Man.
optional, I'm not sure.
Man, most people aren't gonna experience the motion control on that level.
It
You
also
know,
wasn't
okay,
that
I'm
bad.
gonna
Not
be
really
the
fun.
first. I'm gonna be the first to say that I honestly really like the rolling ball levels in Galaxy, and I never
No,
found
dude,
them
I
hard to
like them
control.
too.
Yeah, they're not
Do
that
you-
bad.
have you tried beating the green star rolling ball level in one?
I never.
Oh,
Well, I don't think I've actually beat Galaxy 1.
Dude, so there's three green stars in Galaxy 1, and one
Mhm.
of the green star levels you have to beat is like a super big hard version of the rolling ball level. Dude, it's insane. It's so hard.
Oh boy.
people are saying the Sandbird level is gonna be the worst, but what about like that one pinball level, the pachinko or whatever?
Oh, I don't think that's so bad. It's just kind of frustrating sometimes. No,
They
you know
changed
what's
I
it
know
gonna
that one's
you know
like
what's gonna
super
suck?
frustrating.
No, the worst one in Sunshine is the one where you have to go on the boats and get to the pipe in the island.
Corona Mountain.
No, not Corona Mountain. It's like you take boats on Delfino Plaza and there's a pipe uh on an island, and it takes you to a secret level where you have to stand on a lily pad in a lake of
Oh, the
poison
poison
water,
river.
and you have to try to, and then you have to go down the poison river, and you have to get all the red coins in one go because the river is flowing, and if you don't get all the red coins, you just have to die. But if you take too long, like in the river, the lily pad just like dissipates. So you can't go
Ooh.
too fast to miss the red coins, but you can't go too slow because then you're just gonna die. And like it twists and turns and stuff. It's the worst level in Sunshine, I swear. And it takes so long to get there too because the boats are so slow. You have to take all the boats in Delfino Plaza, and it takes you a good like 15 minutes to get there every time you die. It is
But is it as
horrible.
bad as the one-hit Comet Stars in Galaxy?
Yes, it's worse. Dude, I trust you. I promise you, it's the worst star in 3D Mario history. It is the worst. I've
Shine.
never felt so frustrated.
We're just gonna have to find out till the game comes out because I
You
think
won't.
it's
Well, I mean,
time to
it's
end.
not a required shine, which is good, but it's horrible if you're 100%ing the game.
Well
We're
then,
probably gonna do it anyways.
I want to see you guys suffer trying to do that.
well that you'll just have to wait till September 18th.
Just
It's
But I
come
so
say-
close, man.
For now, I'm gonna cut it to an end here because
All right, guys, it's officially September 6th now. It's
No, it's
12:31
not.
in the night.
You're gonna have so
Well,
much
No.
footage
in the
to work
morning.
with, Jesse.
This is gonna be a fun thing to edit.
Oh yes, it is.
But yeah.
Got like 2 hours worth of footage here.
Yeah, I already checked. It's like it's been an hour and a
Oh, wow.
half, and I just wanted to do it for 30 minutes.
That's not happening.
We had a lot to say, and then
You-
we also went on little things.
You could probably cut that closer to an hour
Yeah.
if you take out all the unnecessary stuff,
Yeah.
or when it drags on for too long, maybe.
Yeah. Well, I'll just have to do that on my off time. But for now,
Yeah.
I just want to say this was fun.
Yeah. Wait, we need to get an
Alright.
outro. We can't just
Yeah.
end the.
Dubstep outro. Please like, comment, and sub.
One.
Well, thank you all for coming and joining me for this fun little podcast. Hopefully, we'll get to do more. Probably
And
not.
thank
Work
you,
on what?
the listener.
It'll probably be
Yes, you.
Thank you so much for
This is my
watching our
7
podcast.
subscriber special.
Watching our podcast.
It'll probably be a
video.
while till we do another one, depending
Subscribe to my channel.
Well, we
if,
still.
if
Jesse,
my
we still
channel
need
gets
an
to negative
exclusive
11
podcast interview
subscribers,
for
I'll make a
Paper
dog
Mario.
5.
for which one?
We still need an exclusive podcast for Paper Mario.
Oh yeah, our Paper Mario discussion. We'll save
Its
that.
downfall. No, I'm kidding.
Maybe once I beat Origami King, we can talk about it.
Oh man, this is not gonna be for like another year.
If you can beat Origami King.
I'll think I'll do it, but we'll just have to
That
wait and
game's
see.
pretty long.
We'll just
It's
have to
30
wait and see.
hours.
We'll just have to wait and see.
I guess we will.
All right. Well, thank you all for coming. Thank you for joining me.
Yeah.
It was a fun discussion.
It was a lot of fun.
Subscribe to Retroactive on YouTube and I'll make a dog 5.
There it is. There's the plug.
They'll have no
I
idea what
was
that
waiting
is.
for that.
I'm on nothing. Well, no, I'm on Instagram, but whatever.
Follow me on Twitter or whatever. Figure out the @ I'm not going to tell you.
So many plugs.
Figure it out.
I would plug my Twitter, but the @ for my Twitter is
Dude, plug your YouTube.
No.
They
No.
don't need to know about it.
Plug it.
Sonic
Jesse,
Master.
end the video now.
Oh,
Goodbye.
Sonic
Goodbye,
Master.
everyone.
bye bye.
Goodbye, Sonic Master.
Alright. See y'all later.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.